Our next item on the agenda is adopt an ordinance implementing a written check signing policy for the city of Michigan, Arkansas. This was brought up at our last meeting and asked to bring forward. And the purpose of it is that what the review process was, that there was a dual stamp that city manager had control of, stamping all the checks, and the person with the other signature on it didn't even know about it. So when there was no written policy procedures, and it was asked that they bring it up, and we're here now to, if you want to give us a short version.
Sure. Basically, we surveyed about 20 cities in the state of Arkansas, and we looked at state statutes as well, and that's how we kind of came up with this draft of the policy. In here, we did put that check signing authority shall reside in the following positions: city manager, finance director, personnel administrator, and city clerk. And kind of the rules and procedures are as follows. Checks will require a minimum of 2 signatures, which we do already have in place, but it is now. Primary signers on the account will be the finance director and the personnel administrator, so that we do have someone. Personnel administrator is not involved at all in any kind of expense approval process or anything like that, so we do have someone as a signer on the check who is not involved in that and is kind of separated. Individuals shall not be a signatory for a check to which he or she is the payee. Each authorized signer may choose to sign checks manually or with a signature stamp. And if you do have a signature stamp, each person is the sole possessor of that stamp, and they are the ones responsible for making sure that it's locked up and nobody else has access to it. Dual signature stamps are prohibited, and in the absence of an authorized signer, that authorized signer may grant in writing someone else the access to use their stamps for no longer than 2 weeks. And then in the event that one of the authorized positions becomes vacant, the board of directors may temporarily approve an additional signatory if necessary.
Any comments? Any questions?
Well, that was part of my question when I asked initially about this thing being removed from people's office by somebody else. And so now I'm hearing this about this signature, because there were some things that were mentioned, and most of y'all know it was, that somebody had a signature.
You are always making accusations everybody knows. I don't know. Would you tell me who made the accusation? You know, you keep, every time I hear you, well, everybody knows. I know this. I don't know that. So tell me who said something, specifically what they said. If you're going to make the accusations, do like I do.
Carry on.
Okay. No, you carry on.
You always got to cut me off. Carry on.
Okay.
Mayor, I'd like to read the ordinance in its abbreviated form. Make a motion to do that, please.
You do what now?
I'd like to make a motion. Proceed
Okay.
on and read the ordinance in its
Very good.
abbreviated form if everyone agrees.
I'll second that.
Okay, we have a motion and a second to read the ordinance in its abbreviated form.
You got to call the roll. Right.
Okay, yes. Patty, call roll.
Dowd?
Aye.
Jones?
Yes.
Johnson?
Yes.
Davis? Aye. Harris?
Yes.
Williams?
Aye.
Smith?
Yes.
An ordinance to adopt a check signing policy for declaring an emergency and for other purposes.
Move the ordinance be, our rules be suspended and the ordinance be placed on second reading.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to suspend the rules and place it on our second reading.
Dowd?
Aye.
Jones?
Yes.
Johnson?
Yes.
Davis?
Aye.
Harris?
Yes.
Williams?
Aye.
Smith?
Yes.
An ordinance to adopt a check signing policy for declaring an emergency and for other purposes.
Move the rules be further suspended and ordinance placed on third and final reading.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to further suspend the rules and place the ordinance on its third and final reading. Patty, would you read the roll?
Dowd?
Aye.
Jones?
Yes.
Johnson?
Yes.
Davis?
Aye.
Harris?
Yes.
Williams?
Aye.
Smith?
Yes.
An ordinance to adopt a check signing policy for declaring an emergency and for other purposes.
Move adoption.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to adopt. Patty?
Dowd?
Aye.
Jones?
Yes.
Johnson?
Yes.
Davis?
Aye.
Harris?
Yes.
Williams?
Aye.
Smith?
Yes. Also ask that the emergency clause be implemented to where it's implemented tonight.
Make a motion.
We have a motion and second to implement the emergency clause. Patty, would you read the roll?
Dowd.
Aye.
Jones.
Yes.
Johnson.
Yes.
Davis.
Aye.
Harris.
Yes.
Williams.
All right.
Smith.
Yes.